Meet real estate agent Janie Jameson. You're probably wondering why Janie is at home surfing Facebook instead of out showing homes to clients. The truth is, Janie's real estate business is struggling, and she has no idea what to do about it. She's worried about her future. Her business went pretty well for a few years. Then she tried bus benches, newspaper ads, and direct mail. The problem with that was she wasn't sure if they did her any good or not. So she tried going to networking events, but all that happened there was people tried to sell her things she didn't want. She tried cold calling people on the phone, but that was really discouraging. Most people didn't even answer, and when they did, they complained about being interrupted for a sales call. Door knocking was worse. She didn't feel safe out by herself, and it was hard climbing steps, watching out for dogs, and being cheerful when people slammed the door in her face. Last winter, things got really tough. She was making the minimum monthly payments on her credit cards with cash advances from other credit cards. There were a lot of sleepless nights in those days. She didn't like lying to her family, but she was too afraid to tell them how desperate she was. She thought the answer might have something to do with her website and the internet. Everything seemed to be going that way. So when a big company called from a big city far away promising to get her website to the top of Google, she jumped at it. What she didn't learn until later was that they just bought Google Ads. Over the next 3 months, she did get some people requesting information from her website, but most of them were just looking around and expected her to work for free. She wasn't happy with the quality of the leads. Then she talked to a local website designer who said he did search engine optimization. SEO, he called it. He said that leads from the organic search results on Google, the not paid search results, were higher quality than from the ads because people trust Google. If Google gives you top organic rankings, you must be good, whereas anybody can buy their way to the top of the ads. Of course, he told her she needed a new website. Cost her close to 15 grand by the time it was done. Then he told her Google usually takes 3 to 6 months before giving a website top organic rankings, so she had to make monthly payments for many months even though she had no leads coming in at all. When 7 months had gone by and still no leads, she tried to get hold of that designer, but he seemed to have disappeared. That's when Janie learned designing websites and getting them to the top of Google were two different things. She thought about spending the time and money to learn SEO herself, but she didn't want to do internet marketing. She just wanted to sell real estate. She needed a company that specialized in SEO. But by this time, Janie was pretty frustrated. She started questioning if real estate was the right career for her, and she even thought about giving up altogether. But she'd put so much into it, she decided to try one more time. This would be her last attempt. She knew one thing. She was tired of dealing with companies who delivered only talk. Her best friend told her about Top Agent Internet Marketing, who specializes in SEO for real estate agents, and she quickly discovered their guaranteed results system. They also said the best way to get large numbers of qualified prospects to your website is with Google Organic Rankings. The difference was they guaranteed it, or she didn't have to pay. That meant she didn't make any monthly payments until her website was on the first page of Google Organic search results for her area. And even better, they provided a world-class website at no extra charge. It didn't cost her a penny. Their president, Ken Lapp, had been doing internet marketing for real estate agents since 1999 and wrote a #1 Amazon best-selling book on it, so they obviously knew what they were doing. Soon, she had so many leads, she took the most qualified ones for herself and sold the rest to other agents for a percentage of the commission. After a few years, Janie had a large enough database of happy clients that she didn't need leads from her website anymore. She lived entirely on referrals for the rest of her career. When Janie decided to go with Top Agent, her life got a whole lot easier. They did absolutely everything for her. She didn't have to write blogs, do social media, and take care of a zillion technical details. She just sold real estate, and a lot of it. She never had to make cold calls or knock on doors again. She didn't have to do bus benches, brochures, or newspaper ads and not have a clue about whether it was working for her. With Top Agent, she knew exactly what return she got from her marketing budget every month. So if you're looking for a team of recognized industry leaders who are so confident in their ability to get your website first-page Google Organic rankings or you don't have to pay, contact Top Agent Internet Marketing today and ask about their Guaranteed Results lead generation system.